India's largest airline, IndiGo, is in the middle of an unprecedented meltdown. In last 72 hours, over 1,300 flights have been cancelled, including more than 600 yesterday, leaving thousands of passengers stranded at airports nationwide. The DGCA has rolled back its controversial crew rest rule now, but the chaos continues. The aviation regulator has slammed IndiGo, flagging serious lapses in oversight and preparedness, and ordered a high-level inquiry to fix accountability. A 4-member panel has been asked to submit its report in 15 days. Meanwhile, IndiGo CEO Pieter Elbers has apologized, admitting the airline could not live up to its promise. He assured flyers that operations will gradually stabilize, with normalcy expected between December 10th and 15th.
Over the last 36 hours, more than 1,500 flights cancelled, hundreds of passengers left stranded. Why did it take the government so long to jump into action and make IndiGo really realize that they had to put the customers first?
No, it's not that we jumped into action right now. Right from day one, not only 36 hours, but 3rd of December, when this started to unfurl. That is when the ministry immediately went to the ground level. We have discussed with all the stakeholders on the intensity of the situation, and our first priority has been to give the best of the facilities to our passengers. We wanted the inconvenience that the passengers are facing at the airports to be at the minimum, or if not nothing at all. So according to that, we have started our operations. We have discussed thoroughly with all the stakeholders, DGCA, BCAS, AAI, IndiGo also, other airlines, everyone together, and we put our priority to bring normalcy in the situation. So it is with that effect we started, and now you're seeing what we have tried to do for the last 2 days. You're trying to see the effect, because at this moment, I can tell you that the Delhi airport, there is no longer any waiting. Things are moving smoothly at this moment, and likewise in other metro cities also, because of the immediate steps that we have taken regarding this.
But IndiGo took them so many hours to realize that they had to provide refreshments. That was only after you held a meeting with them. They had to provide alternate accommodation. Isn't this criminal, to say the least?
No, if this is the situation that there are any lapses, then definitely, like you said, there needs to be an action that needs to be taken. That is why the DGCA we have put not only on what is happening at the airport, but why did that situation come only for IndiGo?
I, on behalf of all of us at IndiGo, would like to extend our sincerest apologies for the major inconvenience this has caused to many of our customers on account of delays or cancellations. We expect tomorrow to have cancellations below 1,000. The support of DGCA in providing specific FDTL implementation relief is of great help. Given the size, scale and complexity of our operation, it will take some time to return to a full normal situation, which we do anticipate between the 10th and the 15th of December. My colleagues, all the great IndiGo teams and frontline staff have been working relentlessly to address the situation. Rest assured, we are doing everything in our control to not only restore your trust and belief, but strengthen it further over time. Thank you for your patience, understanding and kindness during this difficult time. We shall keep you updated on an ongoing basis.
What's happened is extremely unfortunate, and it's caused a huge amount of inconvenience to passengers. I think all of us in the aviation sector have to do our very best to ensure that we minimize inconvenience for passengers. I'm sure that the government is working really hard to make sure that the problem is resolved at the earliest. I'm sure IndiGo is doing their very best to ensure that the problem is resolved at the earliest, and in a very small way on our part at SpiceJet, we are attempting to help as well by running as many additional flights as we possibly can over the next few days to see that passengers are able to complete their journeys.
ये तो सरकार और एयरलाइंस और डीजीसीए के बीच है, और स्वाभाविक तौर से ये सब चीज़ के लिए प्राथमिकता है कि पैसेंजर्स को सहूलियत हो, और उस दृष्टिकोण से सुरक्षित यात्रा और पैसेंजरों की सहूलियत ये सबसे प्रमुख है।
Mass IndiGo flight cancellations triggered an unusual scene in Karnataka's Hubli, where a wedding reception had to be held without the bride and groom. Now, both the bride and groom, who work as software engineers in Bengaluru, were stuck in Bhubaneswar, whereas their wedding reception was being held in Hubli. After their flight was repeatedly delayed and finally cancelled, both the bride and groom got dressed up in Bhubaneswar and attended their own wedding reception through a video call. Whereas their parents conducted all the rituals here in Hubli, both the bride and groom, identified as Medha Shirasagar and Bhubaneswar's Sangam Das, were ready and participated in their own wedding reception from Bhubaneswar.
While the FTTL roster was supposed to be put into place, IndiGo has claimed that they were not really prepared for this and have asked extension until February 10th. As a result of which, there are several thousands of passengers which are stuck here at Mumbai Airport. In fact, this is not the case only at Mumbai Airport, but at several other airports as well. Like you see, there are long queues outside the IndiGo counter at the Mumbai Airport's Terminal 1, it's a domestic terminal. So far, details speak about the fact that there are 2,200 flights that IndiGo flies across the country, which is why it's the worst affected right now. Several passengers are stranded here, some claiming that their bags, they are not able to claim their baggage. Some stating their flights have been cancelled indefinitely for the last couple of days. We speak to some of them and try and understand what the situation like. So you've been waiting here for quite some time. Tell us, where were you supposed to head to? For how long has your flight been delayed?
So I had a flight from Mumbai to Bhopal, and today morning I was informed that the flight has been cancelled. So first of all, there has been no clear communication regarding which flight has been cancelled. So I had a flight tomorrow morning as well to Delhi. So there was no clarity whether the flight that was cancelled was for today or tomorrow. And there has been IndiGo app is also not working, so that passengers are left stranded without any clear communication.
Considering you're looking for flights, is this cancellation by IndiGo also affecting other flights? The fares for other flights?
Yes, so the prices are 4 to 5 times the usual. So I don't think people would be able to book at the last moment and would have to delay their plans.
We are at Delhi's Terminal 1 and there are multiple passengers who are stranded. We have one of the passengers with us. Ma'am, आपकी कहाँ की फ्लाइट थी?
हम इसकी गुवाहाटी की।
दिल्ली से?
हाँ, बेटी जाने था आज।
अच्छा।
बेटी की थी आज 3:30 बजे की। तो 11 बजे मैसेज आया है कि भाई रद्द हो गई है। 3:30 तो रद्द हो गई है, तो आप फिर इनकी बुकिंग क्यों लेते हो? बुकिंग ये क्या अचानक ही हो गई है क्या? ये कैंसिल, इनकी बुकिंग नहीं लेनी चाहिए। आप किसको, बच्चे को जरूरी काम है, अकेली बेटी जा रही है, उसको वहाँ भी फंक्शन है उसका, तो पहुँच नहीं पाएगी तो कितनी दिक्कत होगी। आप ये देखो ना।
पहले तो शेड्यूल किया था 8 बजे का ही, देन उन्होंने 10 बजे का शेड्यूल किया, देन उसके बाद उन्होंने 12 बजे का शेड्यूल किया, देन धीरे धीरे 2-2 घंटे में बढ़ना चालू हुआ। यानी उन्होंने एक तो डायरेक्टली नहीं बताया कि क्या होने वाला है। आफ्टर हम यहाँ से 2 बजे यहाँ से निकले टोटल, तब तक कोई नहीं बताया था कि क्या होने वाला है। हमारा एक लगेज भी है सर का, वो भी फंस गया है, वो भी नहीं दे पा रहे वो, तो कोई क्लियरिटी नहीं था जा रही कि नहीं जा रही है।
और कोई कम्युनिकेशन एयरलाइन से कुछ बात हो रहा?
कम्युनिकेशन ही कि कोई नहीं वहाँ पे बताने वाला कि क्या होने वाला, कुछ नहीं बताने वाला। इतना हम फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो गए।
हाँ, मेरी फ्लाइट थी दिल्ली से मुंबई कल शाम में 8 बजे की, और 3 बजे तक हम यहाँ पे रुके रहे, कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं मिली। फिर अंत में हम 3 बजे रात में जाके किसी तरह होटल ढूंढ के रुके पहाड़गंज में, और आज फिर हमने 24,000 रुपये में दूसरी जगह की फ्लाइट ली है।
तो होटल का अरेंजमेंट या कोई अरेंजमेंट
नहीं, ना खाने का, ना पानी का, ना होटल का, कोई पूछने वाला ही नहीं।
और कोई हेल्पलाइन है या जहाँ पे बात हो पाएगी?
There were so many people that he was unable to control the queries of the customers.
We have multiple passengers who are reporting that there's no communication from the airline, let alone be the shortage of staff that aircrafts are not being operated. No communication also to the passenger. I'll request you to video person Sumit Jagori to show the flight information board, and you can see all the flights are either cancelled or delayed. All the IndiGo flights, because today from Delhi airport all the flights have been cancelled till midnight. IndiGo has come out with that statement, and Delhi airport has also confirmed that no IndiGo flights will be operating from Delhi Delhi airport till midnight today, and you can see the board is full of the red sign of the flights being cancelled, and the passengers also conveyed their same grievances that not just that the flights are being cancelled, but also how there's no communication to the passengers, and therefore they have been left stranded with no information on whether they should have any stay from sponsored by the airline, whether there any alternate aircraft will be provided. A lot of chaos at the airport here at Delhi Airport at Terminal 1.